be all right in just a minute. Welcome if you're joining us from YouTube, so which means you already can see this. But for some reason, Facebook won't play nice today again. Oh gosh, this is annoying. No, it won't go live on Facebook, in the Facebook group.
I think it has
okay, never mind. Just give me a minute.
It reminds me.
Never mind. No, never mind. Let's do it, and I'll share it later. It doesn't matter.
That's okay.
welcome everyone. Sorry about this confusion. I'm Isaiah Gabriel, and I am hosting the Women Lighting the Way Summit this year, and this for the fourth time. I'm really excited about this. It starts tomorrow. We are 25 women sharing our stories. And there's also live panels, freebies, giveaways. Basically, it's the place to be for the next 3 days. You can join us with the link that I will share below the video, or with a very posh QR code that you now have somewhere on your screen. I don't know where, but for me it's here, but you know. And we've been doing these little lives with the speakers, and today I am joined by Elestren. Hi, El.
Hello. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm the ramping up. It's like, tomorrow we begin.
It's happening.
I'm so excited about the live panels. This is going to be amazing. But anyway, the whole thing is going to be amazing. So remember, if you're watching this anywhere else, Facebook, YouTube, whatever social media, the summit is not happening on social media. So if you want in, you need a free ticket. So, QR code us or find the link and come and join us. It's going to be an amazing weekend. You've got a free replay for 7 days also, because these stories might need some digestion time, integration time. So what we've been doing, Elle, is... So we're talking about stories, obviously, because this is the main theme of the actual summit. But there are sub-themes, and I've shuffled them and randomly picked one for you today. And let me warn everyone that you don't know what the theme is. So I'm going to give you...
I'll have an answer.
Yeah, you always do. We always do. What I found is that these little questions have a lot of synchronicity, serendipity, let's say, with the speakers. We'll see if that works with you. So your theme for today is, I don't remember, identity shifts.
Oh, okay.
And so for each speaker under this little umbrella of one theme, I have 2 questions. One that is a serious one. Mm-hmm. Deep one, and the other one that is a lighter, funnier one. So let's start with a deep one. So we plunge directly. What identity have you shed that felt like a liberation?
I don't want to give away too much in my talk.
Can you see how the serendipity thingy?
Yeah,
I didn't choose that one for you.
No,
but it's so to the point, right?
I think for me, probably the biggest one, and it's still something I have to work with because it comes back sometimes, is me being like a fixer, peacekeeper, making sure everyone else is okay. So that actually I am, but obviously, ironically, trying to have all the focus on peacekeeping from everyone else. I wasn't really like giving any attention to myself as much, or like what I was wanting, what I was needing. So bringing back that, like shedding that peacekeeper role, and like that actually I can't control how people feel about each other, how they feel about me, how they do.
That's what I was going to say, because the fixer thing is a never-ending story, basically, because there's always going to be somebody to fix, and that might become very tiring.
Well, yeah, but it was always like in my world. It wasn't like fixing general people. It was always like making sure like everyone else was like okay and getting on, I guess. So it's like releasing that role has kind of helped me feel more freedom and more awareness of myself, and actually like looking after myself, and my safety is not kind of based outside on what other people are needing to feel okay, but looking at, okay, what do I need to like feel okay in this situation? And sometimes and often it's not getting involved in the situation.
Yeah. What do I need? Just get the hell out of it.
Just step back.
Step back. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's been kind of really liberating, I guess, because it's taken off that responsibility and that pressure that was never mine anyway. I just took it as mine, and it's meant that actually because it's not always helpful from the other side, right, to be peacekeeping and fixing for other people. So it's like allowing them that space to behave and do however they're going to behave and be there if they need support, but actually not try and like contain it, control it.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting, you know, that for me, the first thing, if I was going to answer that question, it was going to be the good girl. Be a good girl, you know. And I've been burying her, let's put it this way, so many times. But they do have a tendency to come back, like just like your fixer people. You know, how do you qualify that? Not peacekeeper. Yeah, I love that because it's not peace for you.
No.
It's a general feeling of peace, but it's not real peace.
Not actual peace. No.
And for me, the good girl is the same. It's like there's always a new layer of good girl to bury or shed or let go of. And you know, there's so many identities that we can walk through in our lives. And I think that the main goal of life is to get closer and closer to the core, the onion thing, like Shrek, you know, shed all the skins and then go to the how do you call it, the middle of the fruit, it is
the core.
My English.
It's like the real inner, like that's unchangeable, isn't it?
The core, like the thing that we are deep.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the word that you're going to help me out because my English is not that good. So if I have a peach, what's in the middle, the hard part?
Oh, the stone.
Yeah, the stone. I believe to an extent we all have a stone that is our core existence, our core reality, and we've been onionized by society, parents, blah blah blah. And so, like Shrek, we shed the skins.
Did I talk about onions in my talk as well?
Oh, I didn't remember that. I have watched it, but now I remember. So thank you very much for that answer. Now let's go to the funnier question. If your past self and current self had coffee together, what would they argue about?
Oh my goodness. Who was right?
Who's right?
Definitely. Yeah. It'd be like a debate and like, philosophical conversations about this, that, and the other, and they'd be like different.
It's so interesting to see how we really have, well, you seem to have, but really two versions, at least two, maybe more, but versions of ourselves, and they have literally different personalities, different beliefs, and when we walk our path of transformation, we kind of leave that person behind. But I can see the argument.
I think it's also kind of acknowledging that, like, they're all little parts of us that kind of form who we are, right? And like, they're all right, they're all correct in some level. Like, it's like I think quite often people try and, like, when they try and change and heal or develop and do any sort of self-development work, that they try to make the previous version of themselves like wrong, or they kind of go, well, that wasn't okay. But actually there's validity in all of the ways that we kind of behave, because they all serve a purpose. And it's kind of, I think, having that compassion for those bits that try to like help us but aren't helping us anymore. So
my usual metaphor about that is who's driving? Who's driving the car? They're all these bits and pieces of me are here. My traumatized child, the whole shebang. Who's driving? Who's making decisions in my life today? That's the most important thing. It's not about, literally binning them out of the car. It's, in between, I just, bin them or kill them or get rid of them. And who do I give them the steering wheel? Do I seriously? I realized a few years back that I was part of the person who was driving the car was a 3-year-old, and she doesn't have a driving license. So, I mean, for life. And it was like, no, you can't. You just can't. It's fine. I know you're here. I know you're afraid, blah, blah, blah. But, sit on the back seat and just let me do the driving.
And there's that something like quite liberating in that, I think, because it's like it's letting go of the control that they have over your decisions. And like also they don't feel like they have to have that responsibility and do it all, because it was never theirs to have to try and do. Like it's like giving that kind of letting go of responsibility.
Yeah, very, very important stuff here. Not so funny, is it?
No, sorry, guys.
But we can still laugh about it. So if you want more of Elestren and 24 other amazing speakers, come join us. We begin tomorrow, 11 a.m. No, 11 a.m. is Paris time. So whatever time it is in your place.
10 a.m.
It's going to be 11 a.m. for me. And I decided very recently to do an opening address, a live one, so as to test the live thingies as well. But then all the speakers will unfold over the 3 days. We have live panels every night to talk with our speakers, and me asking the lighter questions, hopefully, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just go for the deep and yeah, it's free.
There's
what are you waiting for?
Great talks. I haven't listened to all of them yet, but the ones I've listened to have just been so pure gold. Love them.
And I have to remind everyone that it is free, but you can buy a ticket. I mean, like a paying one. And the money that we collect will go towards costs, obviously, because the platform is quite an expensive piece of software. But also, we always send money to Kiva, which is a non-profit micro lending charity. And so we lend money, to women in underserved communities, so that we light the way in that way as well. And also, because I've not been insisting very much about that, but I need to, we have a VIP speaker. We have Mary Reynolds Sampson, who is one of my amazing mentors, and she is coming. She has made us the honor of talking about her wild soul story. And I think it's very, very enlightening in many, many ways. So come and listen to that as well. And of course, to Elestren telling us about more onions, because we want to know now. That's the thing. Exactly. Thank you so much for being my guest today. I will see you tomorrow in one of the panels, I think.
Yes.
And thanks again. Thanks to all of you for listening.
Thank you
Bye
so
for
much.
now.